That's slightly actually pretty embarrassing. I'm pretty sure. God, I need to keep better schedules. God, that's on me. That's yeah. No, I don't really have an I could talk about it. I don't really have an excuse though. I really pretty simple explanation. God, I fell asleep. I fell asleep like 4 or something, and I woke up. It was like past 5. I was like, oh yeah, yeah, that's a slight issue. Uh, hey, newbie, welcome to the stream. Have you ever played Slime Rancher? I don't know. I don't. I'm still working through. I'm still work. This is like my first stream going through it. I'm still working through the game. Thought it'd be fun. Let me just switch over real quick. Hi, I'm back from school. Nope. I felt it. Don't. Hope you had a good day. I slept from a nap. Ah. Anyway, it's a pretty chill game. I think it's chill anyway. I do have a few goals in mind for today. We just give anything. What's the game about? You're kind of just. Let me just load. Let me up. Here we go. It's like 3 ever save files because apparently my sister had like 3 different save files that apparently got on my computer, and I have no idea, and we have no idea why. I need to figure out where I'm at the lab. Okay, so basically the whole entire objective of this game is to we make money, we explore. We have this like little map up here. I need to get into this area, I think, but apparently there's. I think I'm in this area, but it's gonna take a bit of time. But yeah, see these big guys? They give us money. Like they suck up these crystal plorts and the boom plort. You can merge the slime together. That's what we're like. But it's just like a crystal and boom plort combined, which is yeah, and boom guys combined. So we just kind of. We can just sell these real quick. We gotta make money. It's a pretty chill game, but I'm working on getting, this entire area unlocked. Because tune in for once, I can likely see until something new happens. All right, so you are ahead of me. Good to know. Yeah. Emerald's also streaming the game, so I'm in it. Okay, let's just throw this into the auto feeder. We have a honey slime's favorite, so we're getting a lot of plorts. Like the honey plorts, that's a mass amount right here. Yeah, if you give them your favorite food, which if you press F1, go to slimes. I think the favorite food for the honey slime was the mint mango, which we are growing. So we have that going for us, and we'll get the radiation over here. It's not by much. It'll really depend how fast you'll go. I would assume we've both done 2 streams. We've both completed 2 streams of this. I think this should be our. This should be my first stream. I got a new achievement. That's pretty nice. I guess you can buy upgrades. I think I have all of the upgrades I have so far. It's fine. I mean, his health. Is there fighting? So what happened? So there's a little bit of aggression. You're in the frontier. not all of the slimes are friendly. Hold on. Case in point, those guys blow up. Those guys, yeah, they're called boom slimes for a reason. Those spikes actually matter, by the way. You step in them and you take damage. And then there's also radiation slimes over there. You know, radiation. We're not exactly equipped to deal with that. We go into this cave, we have a few more slime types over here. Yeah. We got the hunter slimes and the hunter log. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, the favorites over here are the cubes. The cube berries, but like, hold on, let me activate the thing manually so I can get the plorts. Yeah, got the phosphor plort, which they're in the cave because if they're exposed to sun, they just die. And we got the hunter plorts, which also are worth a decent amount. What if you die? I haven't died on the save, so, but I've seen Emerald die on his save, so I straight up do not remember. I don't think it's that difficult though. Me seeing all the combinations are different. I shouldn't be. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Got the water guys. They're pretty consistent. The water's also really nice for because you can actually shoot water at them. I think it has like a calming effect on some of them. It also clears out some of the hazards. That's pretty nice. Oh. Right. Yeah, no, you're the only one. Yeah, this water guy's the only one in here. Pretty funny. Here's how I should take this. You can also get commissions. Let's take a commission real quick. Actually, Miles. I promise you, it's good deal, banana peel. Not what I wanted to see, but okay. Is that a tabby plort? I think that's a tabby plort. Also, I probably shouldn't have done that. After it doesn't matter. It really does not matter, does it? Rad plort, we can probably just put that in there. Let's go with the berries for slimes. If they escape, they cause a lot of trouble, to be honest. So, yeah. I need to go find a tabby. I need to go find tabby plorts. It shouldn't be difficult, to be honest. They're like. Yeah, they drop these plorts every time they eat something, so that's why we have all that food in there, which is maybe that hard to do. Shouldn't be that hard to find tabby slimes, tabby plorts anyway. But actually, it might be a little bit difficult. They eat meat, so like. Actually, I'm just gonna force feed. Can I just force feed you or something? Hold on. Wait, where'd that go? No! No! God damn it! Yeah, that happens. But you know how they can combine? If you combine them too much, that happens. They don't like. Oh, there's more of you. Hi. Pretty simple solution you can do. Just shoot them with water, and they go away. They stop existing. They just straight up stop existing. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I was unlucky. Oh. I really don't need these pink slimes. Yeah, these guys can get a bit trouble. They can be a little bit of trouble. They hostile now? Yeah, they get hot. Yeah, they do get hostile from that. Oh my god. Did not know you guys were over here. Yeah, water is like your best friend of this area of the game. So yeah, that's kind of how things work around. I hate this. I don't. As you can see, I don't really like this area. I don't really like this area. It does get a bit more dangerous. This is like a giant cave of like three different slimes that it gets really easy to make tar slimes. The entire cave turns into tar slimes if I stick around for too long. Basically, it's like it's a whole thing. It's like a, yeah, it's kind of a, it's a problem. Oh, I got more I got another upgrade. That's pretty cool. Actually upgrades my health so we can actually tank things now. It's pretty chill. It's, other than that, it's actually mostly a chill game. What I do need to do, actually, is get some water back. We gotta go back to this area, gotta go back to the jungle, because apparently there's guys that I missed. I should probably let this grow as well, shouldn't I? Yeah, tar slimes generally spell doom for your slimes. It's kind of a reason why we have all of these countermeasures. Who needs the heartbeats? I don't remember. Lots of rock slimes, and we literally don't have any. What type is the heartbeat? The veggie. Yeah, it's a whole, I don't know. I want to try it out for a little while. Came out. It's been nice so far. What do hunter slimes need? Hunter slimes probably need. Where is hunter? Wait. Do I not have to think for them? Apparently I don't. The thing is, I've come across them in the wild. Which is, that's interesting. Huh. I've got to find a beachiary for him. Which is weird because I clearly have like variants of those in there. Probably because I actually got the hunter. I should have got the hunter plort from. You scared me for a second. I got the hunter plorts for, I guess from that other area. From the one request. So I didn't actually get it through the dangerous area. That's up here. It's like a very dangerous area. That's all. Yeah. Hey, Wyatt's Basement. Welcome to the stream. All right. Let's grab some fruits. I think it's yeah, I think both of these guys. Viable options. It's here we go. And mangoes count for like 34, I think. So this should be enough if we find one of the slimes. I'm playing D&D later. I was actually after Tuesday I went to watch the Avatar 3 movie. It was mid, by the way. If you want to, I'll talk about it if you want to ask. But after that, my friends and I were talking about like D&D. The thing is, none of us really know it. I've had discussion with a completely different friend group, but which honestly never materialized. But I've been wanting to do D&D for a while. I just haven't really had the group to do it. Nor of a realistic time. I asked you if you should buy like B6 2 months ago, and I bought it. It's a good game. It's, yeah. Hope you end up enjoying the game. Was it on sale? It should have been on sale recently at least. Yeah, those guys, by the way, those guys are mean. I run past them because I have the stamina for it, but they're awful. But trust me, it is complicated when you start it. If you want any tips from me, is do you need any? I don't know. How far are you into the game? I guess. Okay, here we go. I need to find a big guy. The Gordo Slimes are the guy. They're just big guys around here, but we can feed them. Hey, look, just boom signs of natural habitat. They are gonna blow up. I should probably leave this area. Oh wait, wait a minute. Anyway, they're rude. Those guys. Well, besides the fact that they could turn rude. You campaign? Ah, okay. Do you like give a role or something? Yeah, what role are you playing? Up. You see my thing is zone out watching the game, so it's yeah. Hopefully you enjoy BTD 6 though. Do you need tips for BTD 6 or no? How far are you into the game? Where? Gordo Slimes are usually pretty big. Are these massive? Well, sorry, I keep forgetting this is here. Yeah, this is just like a ball over here. Pretty fun. That's more warlock. Again, I don't know anything about BTD or about that, but it sounds cool. But like honey slime. It's gonna cause... Yeah, that causes that. So, honey slimes have this cool property where, they're considered irresistible. Their plorts are irresistible. So, if you eat... So, people can eat them. And they just straight up turn into the... So, they're more likely to cause, tar slimes to happen. Which, sucks, by the way. I want you blackboards and have every character unlock, I think. Oh, nice. You understand how like XP works in the because BC 6 is somewhat frustratingly a game where have I read this yet? Oh. Something about love. Now where would you guys be? I'm in this area. This leads. That's took damage. Stamina looks low. That's why I let it recover. It takes a lot of stamina to use the jetpack, so that's why it probably is low. Gotta go, but good night. Hey, man. Have a good night, man. By the way, if you fall in that bad, you're gonna die. You're gonna. Oh right. More advanced treasure trackers part. I hate this game. So, yeah, those guys just disappear around. Like, there's treasure around here that I've never actually opened. I don't know what's in there. Where are these Gordo Slimes? I feel like I'm missing them. Like, they were in decently obvious spots last time. You can open it. What it even is in here? What? I still mainly play Roblox. I felt less incentivized to play Roblox, to be honest. King of all jellies, that is until you meet the queen. Can I keep these? I don't... Okay, I guess that's good to know that exists. Huh. Okay, so it was actually gift stuff. I thought it was just cosmetic. Every time. Every time, man. And fun fact, now that it's daytime, they actually take only one hit instead of two. So, this will be a lot easier to deal with. So you actually are straight up stronger in the daytime. Interestingly enough. Where are they? I have no idea what royal jelly is, and I'm just winging it right now. The teleporter. Should take me to the... Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Yeah, it's on me. Oh, I didn't know actually Vitar's weaker in the day. Yeah. Whatever reason, I kind of avoid going out there at night. Actually, I should figure out what this royal jelly is. Like, what is this? Like, what is this item? Hold on. Resources. Slime science material. Rare resources containing with apiary. Research on the highest across far range. Special is naturally sleek compared to other varieties. Leader is result of bees collecting small deposits of slime from honey slimes and working into a jelly mixture. Ventures likely to acquire some of its unique properties very valuable in certain slime science of endeavors. Okay. So it's a resource for fabricating. Oh, I see. So we're gonna actually have to do treasure. Okay. So note to self, I might actually need to do treasure runs. Yeah, I'm holding off on Roblox content kinda, because I kinda want to do other stuff, and I've been just suggesting games. I'm waiting for Demo 5 to come out. If Demo 5 comes out, then yeah, probably shoo-in. You know? It'll be coming in February? Hopefully. Huh. Okay. So that's what these are. Hexacomb, also slime science material. Yeah, these just are used for making Gabbit. Is it actually February? Drill. Did you see your trailer? I have not. I was meant to see the trailer. I wanted to see the trailer, but then I completely forgot. Like, genuinely. Like, I've kind of been focused on other. I've kind of been focused on other game. Why are there so many? Again, why is there so many hens in here? Why are so many roosters? Have I been dropping in that many? Huh. Might as well grab a few more, but give me in February. The OST is the only unfinished one. Really? That's the bottleneck? Honestly, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't know who's in charge of the OST for that game. Oh, probably interesting to figure out. Can't wait for the... I don't know, I'll probably do a stream on it when it comes out. I don't really have a time slot. Because I don't really have a day slot for it. So if it does come out, then... Which is gonna suck as well, because you're not gonna be able to... Your chat's gonna be gone. Because Roblox is dumb. I'm not verifying my account to do it. To be put in like some arbitrary age bracket. I'm just gonna not chat on Roblox. It's gonna suck. Recover system of Blocktail team. Huh. Actually, now I'm curious about. I'm kind of curious about this now. I wonder if they can just make their own chat system. Probably against TOS, but I'm interested. Have I looked around here yet? Oh, I have not. Yeah, this is just where the slime key is. This is where it just leads into the next area. It's where Roblox said it'd be manual. Yeah, no, that's what I expected. Where is this? Quick chat is loud though? There's a quick chat in Roblox? This is news to me, honestly. Pardon me while I miss all of my shots. Anyway. That guy just looks shocked. He does not like the fact tar slimes exist. Where are these Gordos? Wait, I think I'm actually blind. Where are these? Gotta look at it around every nook and cranny. Not on Roblox itself, but the Roblox community is so pissed that they made their own. Yeah, actually, that actually checks out, huh? Yeah. I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised, should I? At least that's the map of the area. That's another... most games you probably see them. Is Blocktails the ending one as well? Wait. That's a Hunter Slime in a wild. There you go. There's the entry. Oh, you want Roostros. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Each senses and detect its prey from great distances. Makes a good location for cross challenging. Well, to be fair, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to isolate. So that one of that group that we have in the cave. Yeah, that's just gonna be there. Good to know. That one's in demo too. I did not notice. Dang. Okay. Maybe I should hop back on. I should hop back on block. Maybe I should hop back on Blocktails. That was on like a few weeks ago when my sister came back for Christmas. We ended up playing a little bit of Blocktails. I got into max level, which was I think it's 18-ish. That's a lot of ports. God, what happened there? $18 for now, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. So many of these guys. Here's another one. Oh my god. Blocked my shot. You know something? I thought about it. Maybe I shouldn't be staying in this area. Yeah. Where? I'm lost. Where are these Gordo Slimes? Like, I think I would expect there to be like a honey one, right? At some point or another. But I seem to be completely missing it. Which is, quite depressing. Ah. Well. Not much I really can do, except just look for it. I thought it was a tar slime in the distance. God. Let's just wait for us to regen. Now where would it be? Actually, have I tried going out into the islands? I actually haven't. I wonder if it's not accessible. So, cause what do you mean just? Oh my god! Every time. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave you be. You just spawn after a while, I'm pretty sure. I think I know of a general location, at least for the two I'm aware of. Okay. It's just up to me to find it. So, hold on. So that direction has islands. Pretty sure anyway. Oh, hi. Hi. I've been looking for you. That's not enough. He's a big boy. He is a big boy. He's also really hungry. I seem to have miscalculated completely. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, new question. How to help? Where are the fruits? That's carrots. These are chickens. These are fruits. Yeah, poker fruits. They're not gonna be your favorites, but you know, you take what you can get. You know? Close. I'm gonna extend was slightly less than 50. Yeah. Doing the math in my head. Yeah, I was probably close. I probably need like 6 or something. Maybe 2 more. Maybe 2 more, then I'll feel comfortable. What do you know? It's slightly fun trying to feed the large boys, though. I'm paranoid. Every time I hear transformation, I'm like, is that a tar slime? It's also nighttime, so it's gonna. You know, it's times like these where I should learn to shut up. Anyway. I was able to like 7 different games in Roblox I'd like to try, like No Skip if you haven't. No Skip I've never heard of. What do I do in a Roblox stream, actually? I don't... Again, with the whole... I'm very much less keen on it, because the chat system's kind of gone. Kind of... Part of the fun of, like, of Roblox streams is how silly it can... Is how silly the, Okay, yeah, now it's... Dude, every time. Where's more? Sometimes the music keeps playing, so it's a whole like fake out section. The game just being a little trolly. That's enough. It was free. Or okay. So that gives us I know there's a fruit that just stole. An ornament. Oh, that was It seems that was not worth it. God damn, yeah, it's 20 slimes every single time. Yeah. Oh, that one doesn't have a key. I guess it's good to know for me. That's one of the ones you never finished, huh? Dude, my head's on like a swivel right now. No, it does have a key. Hold on. That's a key, right? My inventory? Like, it doesn't, like, it's on the left side. When they have cracks, does that mean they merge more than one time, they turn to tar? Yeah, if they merge more than one time, they turn to tar. I'm thinking, where's the sound coming from? How many of these guys are, oh. Yeah, we should get out of here, actually. Yeah, no, we should get out of here. This is prime tar slime. That lake right there? Do not trust that. There it is. That did have a slime key. I guess we just missed it. The chaos. Just the ancient ruins. Her bosses? That I haven't figured out, to be honest. Oh, what the? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? doesn't look like there's anything quite here, but there's a gate that I can open here, which leads back. It should lead back into the mines, I think. Interestingly enough. Oh, what? What the? That's not. Huh? What is this thing? Why are you glowing? Oh god, you can't see my face, but I'm in awe at the size of it, of this ruin. What is this? Why is that pulsating? What are you? Eh? I'm, very confused. I don't know, did you ever figure out what this was or no? I think it's suffice to say I'm struggling too, as well. I'm sorry, it's just... I think this is out of my jurisdiction. Yes, it did pretty fast, actually. Am I... Oh, so am I stupid, then? What am I looking at? So, these guys glow. These guys are statues, they glow. Oh yeah, if you were D&D class, what would you be? What if a D&D class is available? So, if he's asking for plorts, then... Well, okay, so then why is this glowing while the other ones aren't? What makes this... What makes that one unique? Why? So that... Yeah, each of the statues seem to correspond to a thing that's glowing up there. I mean, that's completed, or is that something that I need to feed? They're related to Gordos. But you have to use a slime key to get in here. Okay. We're gonna have to keep looking then. Why not? I get that feeling. Barbarian, wizard, bard, cleric, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger. What's the difference between sorcerer, warlock, and wizards? Because I've always flagged those as synonyms in my head. That's clearly not. I mean, that's clearly not the case. I'm figuring that out, but like, you know. This is the entrance point. Oh, right. I hear it. Where are you? Come on. There we go. I should get out of here. This is really easy to... Yeah. Those are born with magic warlock may deal with patron magic, which should learn magic. Probably a wizard, man. I think wizard. Anything related to magic, I think is cool. You know? Personal opinion. Oh wait, this is the... Yeah. I want to be... If we go into this over... This, we could drown down here. I knew that was going to happen the moment I looked at it. I knew it. Every time. Down here. The cleric and druid also spellcasters? I mean, yeah, but I feel like... Cleric, I think, is... Let it be like support, heal. It's not like healing. That's something else. Actually, no, I am. Whenever I play games, I'm pretty support oriented. I could heal. To be honest. Let's see. Yeah, I had a feeling that. Yeah, I saw that outline. That was a. You guys are rude. That guy actually. He's gonna attack me if I stick around for too long. That's gonna be fun. That note, I feel like there be Gordo Slime here. Oh! Oh, it's you! You're on top of the... Oh, that's clever. I missed. Oh god. Oh! That's cool. Okay. Briar hen. Okay. That's, yeah. I need to find more of you. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I honestly, cleric could also be... The cleric would also be an option for me. That is sneaky. Oh, God. Oh. That guy just... Okay, I think... Okay, that chicken specifically did not want to live anymore. No, these guys do not want to live. Starting to learn, but these guys, they don't like living. That's depressing. I'll find out Gordo went to many chickens to very few. So, hunter slimes need... I'm not surprised, honestly. I think that was enough for like 15-ish. We're gonna have very few chickens by the end of this, but also a good thing about this area. There's a lot of chickens around here. We can always just harvest. We can just harvest from the local wildlife. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's grab you. Roosters are their favorites, so that counts for 2. Actually, I really don't need these hunter slimes anymore. I think I'm good. Grab some briar hens. Come back to base. Quick, because I actually want to drop us this ornament. This ornament is taking up an entire slot of ours, which sucks. But, boom. Let me just, move this guy up. Make sure we restock everything. Make sure these guys are happy. Because if they're not happy, that causes all chaos. That causes all hell to break loose. Yeah, so we're gonna mostly... I think my game plan is that we're gonna mostly rely on... Hey, Gray, welcome to the stream. We're gonna mostly rely on the stuff we find in the jungle, on the guys that we find in the jungle to be able to beat that hunter slime. That hunter Gordo, which is really... That is a very close... Oh, I figured it'd be invisible, but I just didn't think it'd be straight up on top of the mushroom. That's pretty funny. Alright, bye, Gray. Bye, Gray. Thanks for stopping by. I need to grab a few hero like stream boost and algorithm. You know, I'll pin. You know what? I'll pin that. I think it'd be fun. Remember to like the stream. Oh, I do think maybe liking the stream actually does have an effect. So if you want to hop over, I normally don't ask, but like. Ow, God, my spine. Yeah, I think D&D would be overall a fun thing to do. Just need to organize it. I don't know. I don't think I was like. I've been occupying myself with like Deadlock. Like I know like I haven't really been playing it that much, but I've been starting to pick up new characters like Viscous, which is a big ball of goo that you can play in like a third-person shooter. It's pretty cool. I don't know. He's got I'm much more partial to characters that have supportive elements. Like the Fist that we can use to like knock people around, and like having a case of people in a big box of goo. Also pretty fun. Because that actually does negate damage for them. Then I have like a giant displacement, which I cannot figure out how to use for the life of me. Like his ultimate is like he turns into a ball and you just start rolling around, but it's really hard to control. Like you can get it's really funny to get like a juggle kill where you just kind of roll into the guy over and over again in like an enclosed space. But at the same time, it's difficult. I'm forced to use that as like an escape most of the time, rather than like damage I would normally like to do, but. Curious if this is a chicken. Oh. Wait, wait, no, you're joking. What are the odds of that? Okay. I had exactly the amount necessary. Guys, I'm a little freaked out. I think I'm a little freaked out. That should not have gone as smoothly as it did, frankly. Yeah, I'm scared of my own power. Hear me. Today is the day I learned I have psychic abilities and cannot use them for anything other than Slime Rancher. Normal, well-adjusted. That is a completely normal and well-adjusted reaction to. Too bad. Here we go. Deadlock, you know something? Deadlock actually recently pushed like a massive update. Oh, God. So all my friends were like clamoring over... Oh, everyone in this like one circle is like clamoring over it. Because they're adding 6 new characters, but they're not out yet. They're doing like a weird thing where you can vote to see who gets released first. Like if I want to see like this is like small guy named Rem who goes into like these little crevices of the map. Which, no, seriously, they specifically added, like, tiny areas of them, like, little vents in the map that they can traverse. There are, like, 1 or 2 characters who can't traverse it. I don't know, it's a whole thing. It's really interesting. Let's grab a few... Okay. Before we get off track completely, let's grab a few of the roostros. And hens, I guess. Like, we can start getting going to the, I'll keep a few briars here. And Stony. Stony you can date. Stony stays here. Let's get going. Remember, the objective here is to grab as many chickens as we can as we travel across. Which apparently there's a ton. Like they have, like that area has them in spades for some reason, and I have no idea why. Like there's a lot of meat. There's probably a lot of meat eaters over there, but still. The dang carnivores. Give me that, thank you. So we can grab, I think, more of these guys. There we go, more hens. So we have 8. Oh, that's 20. We have 20. We have 20 worth, I guess. We have 20. We need 50, and I'm pretty sure we have like 14 in there. So 20 plus 34. We need we need 16 more-ish. I don't know. Doing the math in my head. I'm so chicken. Thank you. I don't know if that was necessary, but you know. None of the aggressive guys are rare. That's rare and weird. But it's fine. It's daytime. I don't think it matters too much. Alright. It helps that we've upgraded capacity to like 50. Because you start off like, was it 30-ish? Was it 20 or 30? I honestly do not remember for the life of me. This could very easily become Gordo's. So, not Gordo's, or Slimes. I gotta get out of here. But yeah. I think it's... Or Navarustro, that's double. That's pretty nice. So we have 30. We have 30's worth. Actually, we might have enough. I think we already have enough just from us collecting a bunch of these on the way. I'll grab a few more just for security. Otherwise, yeah, we can get going. So we have to make it to this area up here, which is... He's a bit rude and evil, but... Not taking music with the tally hall of good and evil. Somebody posted a, I don't know, Gray in the Discord server posted the... Why are you here? Posted a copy pot, posted the lyrics for Tally Hall's Rule of Everything, and I'm just now being reminded of that. Like, huh? I don't know what inspired him to do it. To be honest. I'm a bit confused. And, you know, the song got stuck in my head, so... I didn't really ponder about it for longer. My brain space was being taken up. But, you know. Oh my god, there's so many invisible guys. Oh yeah, they took a bite out of me. Normally I don't like... Yeah, I don't like that. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Oh god. Okay. Chill. 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 Gordo Slimes. It's hard to be it's hard to be nice on an empty stomach. Huh. That's how you satiate them. You have to feed them. Ow. Oh, I think I missed quite a few of those, so that's not gonna be enough. Oh no. Chickens. Please. Got it! Oh. In the hell you go. That's a lot of hunter slimes, actually. Actually, come to forget, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? I kind of need boxes to get up there, but I don't have a propulsion for it. Free from the lot? Oh yeah, no, that's fair, actually. This is a slight issue. I seem to have diagnosed myself with skill issue, and I can't get up. Hold on, let me, Here we go. Yes. That is a lot of stuff, actually. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. We don't talk about that. Oh god. That was, You know, we talk about embarrassing ways to die on this game, in any game that we play, which historically I'm not immune to. I have died in very stupid ways on this channel. Glad to see that wasn't one of them. By the way, if tar slimes come into this area, I'm literally defenseless. So that's fun. Oh, that didn't work. I really thought just, you know what? I actually don't care about these guys. You were rude, and I do not like you. Get away from me. I really thought that would bring that proof. Oh, you know what I just realized? I have more jetpack. I have more jetpack fuel. There was an island that I never got to. Come to think of it. But I really thought that would have worked. What door can I even open? Actually. Like, what door would I be able to, like... What would I want to open, come to think of it? I know there's a few areas that would require it, I guess. There's a few areas. But, if we can make it into this area over here. Which I think sure we already could, but, you know. Hold a phone. Just try this. Once in our life. Yeah, let's take some risks. Okay, we gotta let this charge. Bit of a waiting game, but you know. Scared me for a little second. Okay. Nightlight. Huh. That leads. Business area. Oh! I'm armed with water and you cannot do anything about it. Okay. This is bad. This is awful. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, where am I? Really? I got star mail from Casey. Huh. Bothered us. I hear that, but I'm gonna be real. This might be top 10 one of the most disappointing areas of a game of all time. This had nothing. I don't know. Not much anyway. It didn't really feel like it. It didn't really feel like anything. Yeah, I could probably grab that. I don't really care for it though. Fun fact, I almost died here. I'm pretty sure I watched you die around there. At least trying to fly to it during one of your streams. Advanced treasure. I need a more advanced treasure cracker, apparently. Anyway. Yeah, that didn't really feel like much. It's those little side quests over there. Oh my god, how much are we... Then I got stuck. Then I got stuck and assaulted by the rock slime largos. That's that sounds about right. Yeah, I need to figure out what the point of that area is. New plorts, right? No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, I like clouds. Welcome to the stream. I need to figure out what that giant gate is. Like, I'm assuming that, considering that Emerald got it, there's no reason to believe that I won't be able to figure it out. It might just say, it might take me a bit more time, but I can figure it out, maybe. Eventually. I love the sea. I'm a bit indifferent to it, to be honest. This might take a while. This might actually genuinely take a while. Nobody's a huge snowstorm this weekend. Over in your area? Oh dang, good luck. That's actually I never... Huh. You know something, I never actually did ask what's snow like. What is snow? It's a really dumb question. I get that, but what is snow like? How do you feel about it? I know you've been ever for like a few years, but it occurs to me I've never bothered to ask. God, I feel like it was weird I never asked about, huh? Maybe I haven't, I've forgotten. Who knows? Okay, I actually have no idea what to do with this money. I'm starting to realize fresh snowfall does feel cool, but after a while it's powdery and it becomes icy after a while. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay. Powdered snow. Huh. That sounds like natural evolution result of exposure to foreign matter. Oh, you gotta be joking. You've gotta be kidding me. Do I want to do this? I think there's really no reason to. What is it even? Okay. Casey. The van. It wasn't that bad. You just don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix the bow can climb a mountain before breakfast, but can't spend a few days in, ahem. muscly accommodated breaks down only half the time vintage touring van. It was so miserable. I still laugh about it. But I really did appreciate it for those few days. It's great to have you in the crowd. My van still runs, by the way. Yes, I was alive. The van literally caught on fire while we were driving it. It died like a Viking. The show hasn't stumbled areas of hairy foot traffic become a slippery hazard. No, that makes sense. Must suck to deal. Must suck to constantly deal with it. Especially for like commuting. Here we go. What door do I open? Is my new question. I'm starting to realize, we've unlocked everything there is with like some sort of path to get there. I mean, there's still a few keys we can do. There's still like doors we can use the keys on, right? Like, I don't know. Somewhere around here, I think, has an area. Actually, let me head back. Oh. I have to keep going. Hold on. Yes, is it this area? I think so, yeah. Why are you here? What? Why are you? Hi! Sorry, I apologize. I didn't know you're here. Let me just steal you. Let me just steal one of your valuable possessions. And I'll leave. I'll come back to you later, I promise. Wait, where is this? Oh yeah, it was this one. It was this area. All right. But if he was wrong using the slime, but to be clear, it does feel wrong using the slime key on that. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a bunch of Q berries, and we're gonna come back for that. What do you mean that's there? Oh, come on. Anyway. Well, why is that there? He's just chilling. He's having a good day. He's found a perfect home for himself because he doesn't die when he goes over, I think. I assume it's just a massive plus, but yeah, that's a sorry, that was a bit of a whiplash. I had no idea he was in there. I mean, how would I know? I mean, how would I have known? That is a lot of cube berries. That is a lot more than I... Okay. Yeah. So it seems that we're gonna be able to defeat that guy pretty well. And it's phosphor. Their favorite food's cube berries. We only need like 25, but to, you know, do the thing. So let's just carry these, and let's get going. I'm getting sidetracked constantly. Sorry about that, but just like, so I want to be like, oh, let's go find the. Oh, you know what? We should be doing the mochi mouth stuff as well. Yeah. I haven't done that in a bit. Might as well have some fun with that. But, yeah. Get going. I mean, I don't know if there's like a real reason to do the mochi mall stuff. I wonder if there is like a store. But I don't know if there's like a storyline with that or like what's going on there. Hey, man. There we go. Up we go. Ornament and slime key as well. Huh. You guys, I'd recommend you not leave. Just letting you know that. Okay, you have fun living your lives in there. I'm not coming back for you. Huh. Slime key. The nun almost gave one. Okay. Also completely did not open these. Huh. Yeah, that's You've got to be joking. What happened here? Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I've decided. I gotta put away this ornament, go put away this spell stream. I'm not sure what I found at Gordo. That would be nice if I need another key. Nice. You know, the funny thing is, I only jumped down there because I wanted to do a demonstration of like the door that I could have opened, but never decided to. I've never opened that. What? Just a box here that I've just never touched. Oh my god. But yeah, I get completely sidetracked, and an actually rare time where me getting sidetracked actually makes progress. Actually causes progress. That's crazy. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting it. Who would have? And honestly, who would in that case? That's pretty funny. I got Edge. Dude, that was by complete accident. I always joke that I do things by complete accident. No, seriously, but seriously, that would have, yeah. I have nothing for that. I genuinely have nothing. I should check if I have all the areas unlocked, to be honest. Guys, what's some of your favorite food? I think it's a game being somewhat lenient as well, right? Because I think having multiple areas worth Gordos would give keys makes it so that they won't have to find your specific Gordo to find it. Because I know that sort of design is greatly frustrating. I think that's understating it. Anyway, I should actually check if I have all the areas unlocked. Real quick. I've got a lot of areas I can do. Like, this is where the cube areas are. There's a portal over here, I think. This leads down to the docks. It's very nice. There's a little rubber ducky down here. Yeah. I don't think there's any other passageway for this area. What is this? Oh, right. This is where the tabby slime was. Right. Moving on. This leads out into the... Yeah, that area. Huh. I don't think there's anything else. So, really, yeah, I think we're good on everything. Honestly, I might unlock a few doors for the fun of it. Like, at least one door. I think I can unlock a door for the fun of it. So let's go back to the jungle area. I think. Or, hold on. Something just came across my mind. I could probably just take the portal there, huh? Because I have a portal for the rock area. I could probably just run through that. I don't have to go to... Let's take a different scenery this time around. Because I'm starting to realize that running into the jungle like 20 times this stream gets boring. I gotta take care of my puddle guys. These are my favorite slimes of the game. It was enough. No! These are my favorite slimes of the game. There's nothing you can do about it. There we go. We're doing Mochi Miles first. What should we do? Okay. You know what? Mochi Miles, vent rock area. How about that? Mainly because... Dude, look at all that free space that if we could buy that from him. That's crazy. That would be crazy to have. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and this leads to something. I don't know. Is a leaf temporarily? I don't know. Oh, have you not gone to this area yet? Wait, come on. Have you not done this area? You're meant to run. Oh wait, no, I'm running on this direction. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's gone by now. Actually, he just straight up hasn't responded, so I'm pretty sure he's gone. But anyway, this is the area where you can shoot. Welcome to the FPS section of this area of this game, where you can actually just shoot slimes for the fun of it. So, okay, no, this actually has a purpose. So this rich guy is asking you to be his lackey, or asking you to be their lackey for slimes, to go harvest the plorts from these quicksilver slimes, who actively feed off of electrical charge. So what we has to do is just shoot these guys. I'm gonna be a bit rusty, so I'm not gonna be optimal with my usage, but you know, yeah, you can pick up things from there. Energy is picked up from there, and then these are special shots. Static clingers are ones where they cling to. I think. Hold on. I think it's better if I just show you. So they cling onto things like that, onto the slimes themselves. I don't know. I think it's one of the. Honestly, it's nice to have, but I feel like it just doesn't really get much usage. At least it doesn't feel as good as the other one. So. It's a good group shot. It's a good group shot, but that's about it, to be honest. That's kind of like my experience with it. There's like 2 others. But yeah. It's a really nice section of a game. Also, I'm really, really bad at it. But that's a whole thing. My FPS skills are honestly kind of trash. Going over timers, it's directly on the gun, which is something I had to learn. Yeah, no, for some reason I completely missed that, in which. Yeah, don't ask. It's mostly just static clingers that we got. And that's time. We only got like 74-ish. I think you get like 100. This is like the easier field that you can get. There's 2. I think there's another one that's a bit harder. Yeah, there's another one that's a bit harder, but otherwise, yeah. It's not awful. Like 74 isn't bad. I think my first one was like 50-ish. And I still needed to get better at it. But you know, bit of a practice. Bit of a... Yeah, so you can feed these into you get money. That's every 10 gives you like 200-ish. And then this is what you're slowly building up towards. This thing right here, which I'm trying to figure out what that is. Actually really nice. It's actually a really nice section. Okay, you still have for like a minute. I think there's like 3-ish rings. I'm gonna feed you electricity. It's really fun. It's like you're also like running with the guys as well. It's like a decent incentive to do that. Oh, I like this section of the game. I wonder what's up here. Nothing. Literally nothing. I don't think that was anything. I also have no idea how you meant to get up there. I'll need to experiment, but it's a whole thing that I would probably need to practice. Especially since I'm not very good at grabbing the special weapons of this area. I mean, okay. I'm not talking about that one, obviously, but you know. I think it'd be nice if the static clingers also gave like a speed boost for those guys, but otherwise, it's kind of like a meh item, to be honest. Also just missed completely. Don't worry about it. Miss again. I remember finding these guys. God. Just static clingers this time around. Oh no, this is a slow field. Ah, okay. So slow fields. Pretty good. Place this down. Just slows everyone in here. Make some easy pickings. Kind of just canvas area. You can kind of just canvas area and just go for. I think it's one of the better ones, to be honest. Place them on this like large area, like in the middle. You can just start feeding them all of the spark shots. So yeah, we're already up to 77, and I'm pretty sure we're out of time because I'm pretty sure I didn't take the time to run towards the other areas. Yeah, 79's not the same as the last time. Could have been, honestly, could have been better if I had known the slow was. I exploited the slow earlier in the game. In the run, probably would have gone more, maybe like 100. Maybe up to 100, but you know. That's kind of how it goes. Is this enough? I don't think it's enough. You gotta be joking. You have got to be joking. Ooh, that's You'll have to come back for next day. This refreshes every single in-game day. So we're never really under pressure to do it have pressure. I was working on a pressure video and I'm kind of excited for it to come out. I'm kind of excited. So, here we go. Welcome back to the rock area. There's something I do want to check because I didn't something I realized that I didn't. This area over here, I didn't exactly explore properly, I guess. Because like, there's like a. I don't know. I got pretty paranoid because that's treasure cracker required. Oh god. Here we go. Yeah, this is where you can find the crystal slimes. This is also where all hell breaks loose whenever it wants to. Yeah, like that. Like that. Like right there. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna be real, that's astonishing comment. Just another one. Yeah, do you see it? Okay, so you guys see why I don't stick around this very often? It's because of this. It's exactly because of this. Anyway, not my problem anymore. I was gonna do something here, but don't think I want to anymore. It's really just not me. It's just really not in my jurisdiction. I need to grab like 2 of these guys. Main reason being is that I had to sacrifice one of my puzzle slimes for 2 of my puzzle slimes for a quest, and this was the easiest way to do it. And even go this island here is. I feel like we could get there. It's just gonna take a bit of time. Here we go. I like the adventurous music. I don't really commented, but I really like the adventurous music they've got going on. I'm trying to remember where I have been and where I haven't. Like, have I been in here yet, or what is this? The box here. Oh, we got the Oka. I actually need to grow that. Okay, I guess I just missed this. Oh, this leads back into this cave, this intersection cave with the teleporter. That's nice to know. Nice to have. Here we go. There's a gate somewhere. There, the gate's right there. The teleporter's right there. That leads us back. But over here... No. Where is this? Seems I'm lost again. Wait. I'm very lost. Where am I going? Random end area. Okay. Okay, no, I'm very lost. I'm pretty sure there's a gate around here, though. Unless there wasn't. There's like an action point here, right? That's weird. I was here. Ah, there we go. Unlock this. This gate over here. So we actually do... Yeah. I've been meaning to come back here mainly because... I'm still trying to figure this out. Why is this glowy? Tabby slimes. Like an hour and a half in a stream, and this is like the biggest mystery I've got. Like, I'm pretty sure this might be a rat slime. This one's a honey slime, pretty sure. Because, you know, the comb pattern's there, it's just... This is weird. Like, do I need more plorts, or what is it? It feels like it's in the shape of a plort, but... I'm pondering on this. I'm like pondering so much on this, and I just don't... Yeah, nothing's coming to mind. Like, where would I start with this? Shiny. Very, very shiny. But... What? I don't know, I might as well grow the... That's a rock slime over here. I mean, is it related to Gordos? I mean, so that's pretty large. Maybe it is. I need to find more Gordos. Which, I'm trying to think, where would a Gordo be? That's the main thing. I feel like I've checked every nook and cranny. Most of these areas. I almost just walked off. It's an autopilot mode, so I see. But a bunch of other slimes I just haven't discovered as well. Might as well start growing another thing, actually. When I think of it, that's good use for money. Well, Yoko, here we go. Garden. Okay, sweet. I might as well mess around. If I can't figure out what that is quite yet, then I might as well mess around with the lab. Might as well get stuff done there. They actually, because I think I actually do need plorts, don't I? Yeah. Guys, coming in. Here we go. Here we go. Let's yeah, let's go to the lab. I need some plorts, which means I'm probably gonna need to start making up new pens for those. Get a steady supply. I should buy all of these. Buy all of these in one slime stage. Slime ball hoop. Med station. Hydro turret. Drone. And a pink ward depot. Yeah, that's all the, that's a lot of money gone. Phosphor, honey, pink. It feels like I'm mostly gonna need pink. Pink is gonna be... It's common, but yeah, that's kind of a... Okay. Quantum? Huh? How do I get quantum? Tabby and Hunter. Looks like the only ones I don't have are Pink and Tabby, so I might actually need to... Alright. Let's have a new pen. Pink and Tabby. Let's see what would probably go to go. I think it was my original, like, combination, but then I just threw them off the edge because I ran out of space. You know, I'm starting to slightly regret that. I don't know why, but I'm starting to slightly regret that. Here we go. At the same time, we should probably get... We don't need to sell these. We just need the plorts. Okay, let's start loading it up. Start loading up the, yeah. That's what we should be doing. Start loading up the lab with the plorts. And let's get, and figure that out. Because otherwise I'm actually losing my, because I need something to do. But you know, that I can actually understand. I'm not selling these for once. Grab some tabby slime. We're gonna grab some tabby slimes as well. Tabby and okay. What do I prioritize? I think ports drop everywhere, to be honest. So I could probably just get. I can realistically just get away with I'll grab tabby. I'll grab tabby slimes. You know what? Let's just make it here, right here, because this feels right. Purchase it. I actually did not need. I did not need the solar one, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, we can make hundreds of dollars like in a blink of an eye. I wonder if we require crystal quartz or... We actually need rock slimes. What do you think of it? You know, it occurs to me, I wonder if I should stop feeding them. Because, that is a lot. That's a lot of plorts. Will you honestly... I mean, actually, no. No, crash pad. I probably still need to keep feeding them just to make them happy. Don't worry. Don't worry. They'll just eat everything in there. Slowly. Might take them a while, but it'll happen. Oh. What happened? Here we go. Throwing some crystal quartz in. I need rock plorts, which means we do need rock as well. Rocks are... What do rocks want to eat? Heartbeats. But... I would need to find again, to be honest. I kind of stopped growing heartbeats after I ran out of space on it. It doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got a priority, I think. It's just getting, we can feed him literally anything. I mean, yeah, but tabbies will want stony hens for double. Those are really annoying to get. Those are obscenely annoying to get, and I'd rather not have to deal with that. Thinking about it. So yeah, so that means we need to do, we do need to merge these guys a little bit. We need a rock slime, but I need to figure out what I want to do for the rock slime. Like, what do I combine it with? Is it a new day yet? I should probably check for the Mochi Miles thing. We're so close. We are actually so close. And I can feed you a bunch of excess stuff like carrots. Yeah. Because honestly, we have a lot of carrots. Yeah, we have an obscene amount of carrots. I think it's fine. All I need is just gonna go in here. Yes, keep generating stuff for us. Anyway. Shh. I should be feeding these guys directly, shouldn't I? It's starting to occur to me that I should probably be feeding these guys directly. mainly to speed up the whole process of getting the plorts. Oh, that's true. That's nice. Because if I can start feeding them plorts, then I'll... Here we go. I can use literally anything. For this endeavor, it's just... Yeah, I think it'd be easier to just use carrots. But honestly, they're just straight up a residual. We did nothing we... Yes, eat more. Become big. I gotta start manually feeding you guys. Yeah, I probably am. Actually, it's one of you that is just straight up a tabby slime. Let me just do that real quick. There we go. So that'll slowly populate with tabby slimes. Or tabby plorts. We can get more of those. Slowly but surely. It'll happen. And then that means we can get more of these guys into the machine. Rock slimes, that's going to be another interesting one to do. because I think I've done every single pairing that I want to do. Hey, puddle, or yeah, all of these guys, puddle slimes can't be paired. It's, huh. Yeah, it'll slowly happen. What do I do? What do I want to do? Do I just want to grab rock slime, see what happens? Could do that. Now, rock slimes eat heartbeats. Yeah, I can see I can actually be here again. Hi, welcome back. What do I pair of rock slimes? Because we need that for one of the items, I guess. This thing. Hold on, what is it? What is it? The novice drill. Which, yeah, necessary. Rat plorts are fine. Rat plorts are fine. Tabbies we're slowly working on. Honey plorts we're pretty good on. Novice drills, yeah. Okay. For rads, we're gonna grab rads. Throw that in there. I think no ideas we're going temple areas for? No. Straight up nothing. I got no. I mean, something to do with Gordos, but otherwise it's. Yeah, nothing. Nada. Yeah, no Gordos are related. Okay, so that means does that mean you need to keep hunting Gordos or because it's glowing? If I had to guess, that means we're done with that because we actually found multiple of that one type of Gordo. So found multiple. So that's the only one we found multiple of, which is the interesting bit. So what does that imply? How many need start trapping Gordos? And hold on, what does it take to make a trap? Buzzwax, which means yeah, buzzwax, jellystone, and oil. My hit would be the pink slime statue being different is relevant, so I compare them. Compare them. One of them's glowing. One of them has. Yeah. So the thing is, that's the only one that's glowing, as well. Only one's glowing. The other ones are just straight up not powered on. Just some that are just straight up not powered on. I need to re-examine to figure out which ones are which. But in the meantime, I'll just keep grabbing these guys because they're kind of necessary. So, I'm assuming that we need to satisfy multiple Gordos, but it's frankly just not much to go off of. Yeah, those guys are all done. Almost reflexively shot a plort into there, which would have caused a lot of tar slimes. That would have been really bad. There we go. Can we make one? No, I think we need drills. Yeah, so we need rock plorts. Build one of those, which is pretty nice. Or pink plorts, which are necessary. More carrots, I think. Feed these guys. Rock slimes are... Okay, we'll probably have to just make us like a separate area for rock slimes. And also track down heartbeats. I don't think that's going to be difficult to do. But I have been wrong before. I think we could allocate one of these areas for rock slimes. One of these guys want to know... I mentioned get this as well, which... I don't know who wants an Oka. Rat slimes! Rat slimes, ah. Okay. Pretty easy to do. Throw that in there, just increase the production a little bit. How far have you gone with the, I guess, Gordos anyway? Like, have you used any of the traps yet or no? Let's see, world. Where do we got? I got one of the. I gotta go to the moss blankets to find a. Yeah, I have to run all the way to moss. I have to run all the way to the moss blanket to place down that thing. That's gonna be a bit much, but well, that'll take time. Eh. Honestly, barely touch a gun. Most of them just make drill. That's like the tutorial one, right? Yeah. It seems so anyway. Drill, pump. Yeah, my bottleneck's gonna be pink plorts, so... Oh, you know what I should do then? Grab a bunch of rock slimes, and... Yeah, pink is gonna be... I think pink is gonna be... It's the most common resource out of all three, so I might... So what I want to do, I think, is just combine a bunch of rock slimes with the pink plorts. Pink guys. That's probably what I'm good... That's probably what I'll end up doing. And then we need to find heartbeats as well because of the whole... Yeah. Am I better about that? Slightly. Very, very slightly. Why are you in here? You in here? The thing about having all of these on the ground is that we can just get like a ton of these plorts like pretty fast. So once we get bats set up, we'll probably get drills set up everywhere. Drills, all that random stuff. What a boom. What was that noise? I don't know. So what do we want to do? Okay, track down the heartbeats, solve boom plorts, get more. Okay. We're not gonna go for... Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to go for the red of the pink slimes because... Okay, if we need to go for pink slimes, then it's gross miscalculation on my part, but otherwise... It's these guys are going to be non-destructive as well, so... I think. Okay. I'm not going to like it, but I'm going to put these guys next to each other. There's a reason why... I did that early on in the playthrough, but I eventually, like, decided against it. Actually, yeah, that's... Having the pink plorts actually makes this bit, like, significantly faster. Might as well do that. So 9's fine. Have some rock slimes. Hey, buddy, what's going on? I remember when I had, like, a lot of trouble finding these guys. That's gonna cause a bar slime in a second, isn't it? Yeah. As you can see here, my game sense is practically unrivaled. It's gonna happen again. I should leave. It's gonna happen again. This is a threat. Sometimes I don't need... Oh, that's a rock slime. I actually need those. That's good enough. I think 9's good enough. And then we can get out of here. Let's just take the teleporter. Kaboom. There we go. I forgot to find heartbeats. I gotta go back. I forgot about heartbeats. And I have no idea where I'd be able to get those, actually. I'm sure they're in this area somewhere, right? I'm gonna crack that open. AFX, welcome to the stream. Not onion. I need heartbeats. Where were they? This was just here the entire time. Okay, I don't think I... Okay, I guess I'm just blind. Carrots, carrots. Oh, right. Oh, bye. I forgot you did about... Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Huh. Seems that, you know, sometimes they just don't value their own lives, and I can't really... And, that would take a lot of mental coaching to change that. One that I'm not exactly prepared to, and nor am I licensed for slimes. Not licensed enough for anybody. To be completely honest. Heartbeat, so probably still in the starting area, if not in the immediate cave section. I'll need to start looking. It's a new day. I could probably get away with doing some Mochi Mouse stuff because I'm close to getting that upgrade. Closer. I'm like 7 plorts away. I am 7 entire plorts away. Also, Emerald, have you never done that area? Oh. I'm sorry, where are you? Oh. Right, I've been in this area before. Yeah, of course you want to forget. Again? Bruh. Heartbeats, heartbeats. Where do I go for heartbeats? I should just grab some of these, like the... I really can't, actually. Up, never. I went and get Gordo top and left because I wanted to wrap up stream. Okay, so if you want to, do you want to know how to get there? Bruh, where? These are just carrots. These are just carrots, then. Oh, cracky, I haven't gone treasure hunting yet. I think of it. I should be hunting all those treasures because they actually have stuff for the lab. Which is why that was unlocked in the lab section, come to think of it. Oh, that makes sense. It is really annoying to find. Hopefully they fix that in 2. Wait. Why are so many of it? I don't want to question it. Where would I find the heartbeats? Do they hold on. Resources, heartbeat. Honestly, you think it's just faster to just do a request for one of them and then just, you know what? Okay, let's just set up a thing for now. Let's just set it up for now. Set up a pen for now, and then just we'll figure it out. I actually do want to get that done. I'm assuming everyone does not want to hint on how to get access to that area. Which I'm surprised he didn't, to be honest. I can't say I can't comment too much about it, but it's like, I guess that's your hint, huh? You know, I'm straight up surprised you never got around to doing it. Because even after 2 streams and the amount of areas you've been to, you should have been able to. Like, so, at least in my opinion. Okay, I don't know how much that holds. I don't know how much that holds water, but very touches bits access to what? The mochi, the quicksilver thing that you had to leave for. I'm genuinely surprised. You should have had access to it, but you should have had access to it by now. That's your hint. I mean, that's the best hint I can give you, apparently. It's weird. Sorry. I'm in awe. I think that's how... I mean, it's not really... I think it's how you played the game. It's just... genuinely... Huh. I had access to a while, yeah. I just never went through Pro until the end of the last stream. Oh, okay. Never mind, then. Okay. I thought you were talking about not having access. Okay, that's just on me, then. That's just me being... a bit ignorant. Moving on. It's a really cool section, though. Next stream, that should be like the first thing you should be doing. I think it's it, honestly. It is a really cool section. What should you guys have? Oh my god. It's also pretty long. It's also, from the looks of it, decently long. It's gonna take like several days to do. In-game days. But, you know, it actually saw teleport status. That's cool. I'll check out later. But I think I've should have forgot about it for a while. Yeah, it's relatable. So many plorts I can first throw into the thing. That's pretty nice. We'll be struggling on it for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna think of it. I told Emerald about this already, but there was a slime that I straight up just did not recognize. I saw from his stream. Or at least the plort of it is straight up didn't recognize. It was, I told him it was yellow, but apparently they just tell you right here. It's the quantum plort. I just didn't. Yeah, the quantum plort that I apparently need when I haven't found a quantum slime in the entire game. I'm sure that can be fixed. I'm sure I could track it down at some point. It's just... you know, that might take a while. Odd? I'm sure you can guess where we are. Quantum? Maybe past the gate. I'm assuming that you haven't made it past the gate. What about quantum? Oh my god. I have to look around the rock area, don't I? Somewhere around... maybe in the rock area. Okay. I'll have to track it down. I did in fact make it past the gate. Oh, you did. I'm gonna have to study that then. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to study that further. If you made it past the gate and you barely experiment with the lab, that means there's something I'm straight up missing. Ah, okay. There's an aspect of the gate that I'm just missing, and I just don't know what. Because that's what so it has to do with the Gordos. But at the same time, Okay, has to do with Gordos, but it doesn't require the. The upside I immediately caught on to why the pink one is glowing. I wonder. I mean, I've tracked down every single Gordo. Or I can access the... I'm gonna have to track down every single... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to track down every single Gordo. Okay. Yeah. That's a... Okay. Aren't I? I guess. That's one right there, actually. Which means I'm gonna need to track down... Bro, where is it? Bro, where are the beats? Where are the heartbeats? But it doesn't involve Gordos. Okay, no. Okay, no. I thought he said that, but no, I guess I'm just wrong. Oh, heartbeats. Oh, that's good to know. So game plan here. I'm gonna have to head back to base. No, I have to investigate. As much as I want to, I literally need to investigate, or else I'm not getting it past the gate. We'll grab as many carrots and stuff as I can. I still need to feed, because I'm gonna need to feed rock slimes. But otherwise, it doesn't involve the Gordos, but it's glow. But why would it be glowing then? Why is this so hard for me to figure out? I think I'm not considering. Has to be. But what I'm not. But you know, that's the hardest. That's always the hardest bit. I would probably feeding over Gordo's turn tries to. Might still be hard at work. Yeah. That's glowing. I didn't have anything. I didn't have any pens there. Pulsating. Maybe it plorts. Maybe it has to do with plorts. Then, I've obtained all the plorts, which makes sense. And so, what if? So I've done something with the. I've done something with the blue, with the green. Which colors? Pink plorts. This is a boom. This is a boom slime. Phosphor slime up here. I think I haven't done with the phos. I think I haven't done with. I've done with the pink, but not done with the phosphor slime. But any of that. Boom slimes are. I think I've done with all the slimes. I haven't done with all the slimes except for pink. What have I done with pink? Why? What would I have done with pink? Because that's the only thing that I've done it with. Whatever I condition it. I think it's done by default as exam 40 hours. Why would it be glowing then? Wait. I mean, okay. Dumb idea. Simple idea. We're gonna feed the. Okay, how many do we need? We're gonna need rock. So rock, boom, radiation, phosphor, honey. Okay. Or take some time. I'm gonna do. Okay. So game plan. We're gonna. Here's my game plan. Right. We're gonna go back. Plant for heartbeats. Go back, plant for heartbeats, and then back down the. Because I'm gonna. Okay, so if it's done by. Okay, so if it's done by default, then I don't have to. Then it's technically not something I've done yet, which is comforting. As weird as that is, that is actually very comforting. That's the case. I'm gonna make a garden here. Purchase the garden. We're gonna throw the heartbeat in because we actually need to grow that for that section over there. Purchase. And we start throwing. Don't worry about that being there, by the way. That was just a that's just a filler. This one doesn't have a favorite. I mean, it has a favorite, but it's a really annoying favorite. So. The best I can do It's gonna be... This is... Actually, let's grab one of each. Let's grab one of each. Which probably shouldn't be grabbing one of each, actually. Let's grab more than one. Grab multiple of the boom ports and multiple radiation cord. Multiple radiation. And we'll see where it takes us from there. Because I have an idea. I'm not gonna like this idea if it turns out to be true, but I have an idea. Screw a rock Gordo, which, do you even find a rock Gordo? Because I found out, because... Okay. Of course, if it takes some time, then... I'm gonna feel really stupid if this works. Because then it'd be obvious, and it's one of those things where it'd then be completely obvious in hindsight, and I just lose my mind over it. On the way, I should probably grab a few rock plorts, shouldn't I? And also leave before we, Let me just let this recharge. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Hi there. Hi. Goodbye. You guys are rude. Okay, not as serious as these guys. These guys are actually out. Okay, those guys are actively out to kill me. I don't think they haven't not as bad as the ones as the hunter slimes of a jungle. Those guys are obscenely annoying. I keep like catching myself because if I go on full autopilot, I just straight up fall. Because my autopilot brain is like, oh, it's an incline. I can just keep going until I see ground. Turns out the ground is like a lot shorter than I think. Okay, so rat slime is somewhere around. Boom. The boom slime is up somewhere here. Or, yeah, you're here. Oh my god, it is. I actually feel stupid now. Oh, that's a rock slime, I think. Oh, they sing. They actually kind of sing. Ooh. They're like going higher pitched. Okay, so we need honey. That'd be somewhere around here. Okay, so I think you only need one. But what am I missing? I think I'm missing two. Phosphor and honey. That's it. That should be easy. If I just win the game, I've got it. Yeah, at least that. Okay, I actually had to force that to do that. Okay. All right, gaining confidence. I'll feed that Gordo Slime maybe sometime later. But oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. So, let's throw these into the thing first. And we can grab the excess, I guess. God, that is... I guess they did look like floor. They did look... But the thing is, they did look like floors. I just didn't think you'd have to... I don't know why I never considered that. Weird. Well, hindsight 2020, I guess. But, you know... 2026, so I don't know how that works. Oh, okay. Here we go. So, honey slimes are pretty... Yeah, honey slimes from over there, phosphor from inside the cave. And we should be good to go. Don't worry, my brain shut down. Don't worry, my brain completely shut down for a second. Completely normal for me. Thankfully, we don't need the hunter slimes. Thankfully, those guys are... I guess again, the devs recognize, hey, that's pretty... Those guys are actually really annoying to get. So... Nice to have. Takes a little bit. This takes a little bit of time. What do you mean there's a... Oh. Not my problem. You can come back. You can go back in there. I feel like, Wait, what happens if anything else eats a puddle slime plort? I'm gonna think of it. Now I'm thinking about that. I am cutting it close fair. Actually, doesn't. It just doesn't recharge. It just doesn't recharge that fast. It's kind of annoying. I'm sorry. Where is that? Do I concern myself with it? Actually, you know what? No, I'll be fine. I'm gonna wait for it. I can just wait for it to be day. I'll deal with it when it's daytime, or you know, maybe they just maybe charge times just snap out of existence. Apparently, because I'm pretty sure we're tied to the player's existence. I'd imagine that. I'd imagine that existence being like tied to someone else's very presence. Like I know there's like summon. I know like in media there's like summon creatures, but otherwise. But no, this is no. It's just like if they just leave an area, you just straight up disappear. You don't have a life of your own. You see how daunting that'd be? You see how daunting that'd be? Bit of a pass. Discovered the ancient ruins. All that is lost is eventually found. And lost some more. Once more. Oh, there's a door here. Hey, this looks like the area Mochi Miles is at. You know what I mean? You see that, right? Hey. Oh, what the heck? That was just a pogo fruit. Fascinating, aren't they? Who do you think they constructed these ancient ruins? And for what purpose? I'd visit this place and ponder my question often. Only one thing is concerned. These folks like slimes. Eventually I came to realize what this place for and how to utilize it. Do you do the same? Oh, what the? Wait, is this a quantum slime? A slime that really shows its potential. Oh, nice. That's kind of freaky. I'm not gonna open treasures, honestly. That's like, treasures are kind of annoying to do. Oh, that flips. Okay, good to know. These strange glass doors are a good reminder that you can always have both. That's switch over there and you like, and both doors never be open. Sometimes you gotta choose one path or another, and there's no way around it. But you know what? Every path you choose is gonna make you hurt for someone of walk of the ever. Life is filled with doors like these. Actually, let me see what the thing says. Unless you actually haven't seen all the slimes I have. Nice. I'm sorry? Phase Lemon. Quantum slimes appear to have resulted from a sort of event that took place in ancient ruins long ago. At all times, the quantum slime is capable of emitting either possible realities of their being, called ghosts. These other realities can become true, but the quantum slime aligns with the reality of ghosts, effectively teleporting. Quantum slimes can be one of the most difficult slimes to manage given their unique abilities. Eventually, you need to learn what to detect when quantum slimes are primed to take over the reality of the ghost and act quickly, such as being able to splashing them with some order temporary measure. Quantum plorts are believed by men to hold the secret to infinite resources. Given the quantum slime's abilities to change reality, theorize that unlocking the potential of quantum plorts could allow for technology that converges the realities of other entities into our reality, and, well, basically we're talking about cloning stuff. Infinite energy, chickens, whatever. Potentially no harmful side effects to this at all. Totally, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So what we do need to find is a map, I think. That's what we need. Those slimes are here as well. Oh, that's nice. What is when you're not watching them? Funny. Echoes, a mode of light, or perhaps a memory? Within the crumbling walls of ancient ruins, all trace of energy can be found, never staying in one place for very long. Called echoes, they are believed to have a phenomenon resulting in some kind of ancient event. Since they are harmless, echoes are often collected by ranchers as good luck charms or used as decorations. Bugs appear regularly in the nooks and crannies of ancient ruins, those from extractors. Can you use this to be honest? Oh yeah, no, that's... Oh, wait, no, that's actually true. Hold on. Bye. Phase lemon! Yes! That's so good. Needed that. Ah! There it is! Warfring slime appeared on the one. Oh, what is that? On what? The fruit I just picked up? Probably, actually. Plucked from a tree in the ruin of past, future, or... The phase slime comes from a different place of time. They are like an echo, reverberating through the walls of ancient ruins, never staying in the same place for long. When the heart of phase lemons were mentioned must pass fruit matter through the phase lemon tree when the lemons are present. So somehow removes fruit from our reality and faces in a lemon in exchange. Oh, that is weird. That is so weird. Thankfully, I have an excess amount of fruits. Like, I'm fine on fruits. It's just... Sorry, it's just a... That is... funky. Honestly, if nothing else. Oh, I do not want that, actually. Quantum plort. Sorry, I'm just a bit mesmerized. This is pretty dang cool. I really should read the Slimepedia more. Hey, back in during the Subnautica run, I actually don't need a plort, to be honest. The Roostro. Thought it was something interesting. Yeah, back during my Subnautica playthrough, I would actually listen to that a lot. Read through it a lot. So... It's good to know that habit still pays off, you know? But what's the point of that? What is the point of his door? This is what lies ahead. This should take me back. Yeah, that takes me back home. I might actually take that soon. Honestly, I'm thinking this one was lack of curiosity. Really? Like, come on. Come on, man. What's the point of an exploration game if you don't have to... You don't have that sense of wonder, that sense of curiosity, right? No friggin' way. Quantum slime, quantum slime, quantum slime, quantum slime, quantum slime. The ruins used to be some kind of warp station, used by whoever created it to connect one of the most distant corners of far, far range. Be careful, Beatrix. Once you cross over, it will be truly, truly untamed country. So beautiful, the other side can be an unforgiving place. I'm gonna leave. It's all new from here on. Have a good day, man. Well, once you get here, good luck with that. Okay, so game plan. Quantum slimes is scary. So what we're gonna do, actually, with quantum slimes, pretty sure what do they need? They feed on fruits. We have quite a good amount of fruits, so we're gonna need. Let's grow like another Q-berry thing. I don't know. Q-berry's my best bet. And then we don't need to like farm it for too much, right? Let's just leave river taupe. Hold on. Oh, there's something here. We'll go see these phase lemon trees that you may have seen were a real head scratch for me for the longest time. I kept dreaming of a nice cold glass of lemonade on long summer days I spent exploring these ruins. Delicious stuff. But here's a trick. If you want those lemons, you gotta be willing to carve a fruit of your own. Give it a shot. So we're gonna use Q-berries for that fodder fruit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Q-berries. So, I'm scared. I am genuinely scared of this slime. So we're gonna place you a bit far. Not that far, to be honest. Right over here. Got veggies up here, the aka-akas. Actually, we don't... Q-berries over here. Yeah. So this is gonna be where our quantum slimes are gonna be. The nasty slime I just let die when it escapes? Really? I should actually grab some stuff and sell it. Thankfully I have a rooster here so I can just throw it into the thing and then start selling some stuff. That's where mine are too. It's nice. I would imagine that that'd be really annoying to contain. That's kind of like, that's why I'm so scared of it. Anyway, let's grab some plorts to be able to sell it. So, yeah, we got a good amount. I'm gonna be real. So we need 5 quantum plorts to be able to unlock that area, which shouldn't be hard. I've actually been finding a good amount over there. Let's place down a phase lemon over here. Got a lot of Q-berries. Actually, an absurd amount. Oh my god. I do not need these hens. I would imagine like... I mean, they don't leave unless we just need to feed them, right? Actually, yeah, hold on. Before I do that. Garden. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. The phase lemon in here. That's nice. I like that. Let's get some more money. Honey slimes, I don't know what's good for today. Pretty meh, honestly. I could have done the... What is this? 100 slimes. Yeah, I could have done 100 slimes, honestly. You gotta be willing to part with a fruit of your own. For one of these guys. That's interesting. That's a really interesting mechanic. I like that. Ooh, teleporter. One of these. We'll leave a bunch of these guys in here, mainly because I don't know what to pair with this guy. Oh, you know what? Auto feeder. That's what I was forgetting to purchase. There we go. I'll leave one of you in there. Because honestly, I'm scared of what happens if we just do more. To be honest. Anyway. Ooh, new slime. Ooh, slime lamp. So. Now that we've done that, he's actually gone. Emerald actually left the, he's left the stream now because he wants us to watch more of it. Let's do more of the emoji. Let's do more of the emoji. It's a new day. We can get more of that done. This is out. I should fill these up first. I should actually fill these up first. Give me a minute. That's extremely concerning that those are out. Give me a minute. Mochi doesn't do much until you put a lot of effort in. Yeah, that's why I'm chipping away at it. I figure it's going to pay off at some point. So I don't know. I don't know. It looks like there's some upgrades there as well that I'm curious to have. And you know. That's why I'm kind of running through. That's why I kind of want to run through it. You could play it. You could do it like optimally. If you're saying that, I'm assuming optimally you're just not gonna do it. You're not gonna deal with Mochi too much, as just for like maybe for like a few upgrades. If that's about it. But I'm curious. I don't play this game. I'm new to this game. It's be fun. I also heard for Slime Rancher multiplayer. Like there's somebody modded multiplayer into the game. Like something like Nitrox, right, for Subnautica. I don't know. Probably won't. If I ever do that, this probably won't be a stream thing, but it sounds fun to do. Are you guys... Wait, are they mad yet? Oh, okay. Okay, Rockport being outside is actually kind of scary. But you know what? It's fine. I think. I think I have a reason I separated the two. Might as well get some more fruits in there, just to make sure. Up some carrots. I'm getting a lot of odd onions. I have 2 odd onion farm because I was that paranoid. We will run out for the other guys. Yeah, once we're done with this, we can start running Mochi. We can run Mochi, and I'm gonna go for the quantum. Lock the new area. I would only throw it in here in the other area, in the lab, but honestly, probably not too worth. How are these guys doing? Fine. I can grab a few more if I want to. Let's just do Mochi. Actually, checking out Quantum Slime one more time because I'm genuinely paranoid. Like the description has not made me feel any better about it. Oh hey, they can escape whenever they want. By the way, what? Oh, what? Wait a second. Let me read that again. Because they seem to be growing normally. What? I seem to be not passing through that thing. Okay, I'm confused now. No, 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 no. For normal planet? Ah. Not bad, right? What? Not bad, right? Bruh, no. No, what does that mean? I'm feeding you to your heart's content. Do not tell me you're gonna do this, man. Don't. Also, fun fact about that, I straight up ignored that section because I got the phase lemon off of a crate, ironically enough. So I didn't have to deal with it. Do Mochi real quick. Let's see. Let's check out my pure FPS gaming skills. Let's go. It starts glowing with blue lines. You can teleport if they're fed. You shouldn't. Okay. All right, let's do this. I just need like 7. Let's do this. Here we go. Should be easy to hit 7, I think. This gives us access to what's this? Let's see if we got a small weekend ahead of me. That's fair. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna end stream soon anyway. It's like I gotta get for the quantum area. Thunderclap. It's fun. Thunderclap. I'll keep this brief then, because I actually do. Because I don't know how long the. By my brief, I mean I'll only do the normal one. Mainly because I kind of want to get to the get through that by the end. I'm surprised hunters aren't like part of it though. Genuinely, I feel like hunters being a part of it. Yeah, it'd be annoying, but like, oh, okay. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. I feel that's pretty good. Got 62 up. Got 62. Maybe? I think there's one more ring that I can track down, but... I care enough. I care enough. Yeah, it's more plorts towards the next area. That'll be nice. Yeah, maybe I've gotten them all. Nope, there's just one. Time looks a little bit left to spare. Let's see if I play my cards right. I should be able to get like 80 or something. Never mind. Oh, that's not a good one. Yeah, that's not good. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. There we go. Oh, so we did manage to get 80. Nice. Here we go. Through the portal. The plorts into the thing. Oh. Oh. Well then. How many? Well then. I guess the deluxe scoop is now available to you. I would say good luck managing all those chickens, but honestly, you seem to know how to handle yourself. You know, sometimes I feel like this whole plan is a coup. It's a pen to keep people far away. Sometimes I feel like my dad didn't send me out here for a special assignment at all. Sometimes I feel like I was sent here to stay out of his way. Just like a chicken in a coop. Speaking of chickens, what's a bird brain like you hanging around when there's so much work to do? Get back up a task at hand. Give me another batch of quick civil wars. I'll give you this very special word. Access to his manor and his plots. Manor would be the one wrench suspension you have, but isn't embarrassing. Wouldn't that be nice? Can we romance this character? Is there a romance option in this game? How many do we... Oh my god. You know, when I talk about romance, I'm like half joking. But I think it'd be really funny if that were actually the case. Anyway, go look around. One last time, go for... Maybe get a quantum plort. Or quantum plort for the road. You know? I think anyway. You're still in here, right? You better not. I'm beat. There's a lot of food in there. If you do that, I'm going to... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Actually, I'll talk that yet I know that I'm not going to be able to do anything if that were to come to pass. Just the life of a rancher. Way of the rancher. Cold, lonely, in a completely separate area from everybody else. Somehow has internet. If I wasn't just for show, I thought we were just... To be honest, when I was looking at that, I thought they were just floating. That's nice that they weren't. I really thought they were just... I really thought about it, but... Huh. I don't think I'm gonna roll. Does a Slimer... Weird question, but does a Slime Rancher dating sim exist? I don't know if anyone... Actually, no one's here, probably. I do want to... I'm kind of tempted to look it up later. I think it'd be funny. So many different characters. I mean, you barely interact with characters. I think the most you do really interact with one is Mochi Miles. The other ones are just kind of everyone else is kind of just springboards towards, you know, quests that you can do throughout the ranch. You know? At least that's like the impression that I get. I just kind of want to run past everybody here. Mainly because... I don't want to deal with it. Hey man, just don't. So, the objective today, I think, is getting... I should have brought fruit. You know what? I should have brought fruit. There's so many quantum slimes that I could probably feed. This bad boy could hold so many... That's a meme. That's so old. My bones creaking. I'm getting the back pain. Seriously, I've already told the story. I probably shouldn't. Folio shish. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I have it. Like, at least right now, but what's worse before? Actually, I don't think have I ever told it on the stream? On stream, I don't. Eh. Not sure if it's worth it anyway. Alright, you need to open this up. We got 3 quantum plorts. And I'm gonna need able to track down these carrots. Okay. But I want to be able to track down fruits around here. Casey? Why would Casey want a male? Send us something. Or we just try to find the plorts on our own. Which is fine. Don't get me wrong, it's just... Would they be hard to track down? That's my question. Noises around here make me significantly more paranoid, honestly. That's the main thing. Oh, that's just quantum slime. Have I read this? Yeah, I've already read this. Not wrong. What are these? What's an echo? Gold echo? Oh, I might take that. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Gold echo. Wait, hold on. Got it! Quantum plort. That's all I need. I'm gonna just hightail it to the, Okay. Just gotta make it very alive. Which, given my skill set, that's remarkably harder to do than you would think. We need to get up there, which means it's a side passage. Yeah, that's a side passageway I just took. You head back a little. I think. Yeah. You head back a little to go to... I'm sure my stamina regens, because if I fall back down, that's quite a bit of... I don't die, but it's quite a bit of backtracking that I really do not want to do. Actually, never been. Do I activate this? Actually, I have no idea where that goes. I'm not gonna switch it back. I'm not gonna risk it. I just want to get back over. I just want to get back over there. Not gonna say it, but you know what I'm thinking. In regards to the amount of plorts around here. Let's just alluding to it causes it to happen, in which case that would suck. That would kind of suck. Oh, what? Why are those closed? Was open? Oh yeah, because of... Oh, no, because I need to go over there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Like this. Shh. Ba-ba-da-ba. Get my stamina back. Got 50 water. I should be fine, but I'm still... It doesn't stop me from being on edge. I really don't know what the point of the story is. Like, oh wow, let me just click this open. Oh yes, this opens this door. I have no idea what that does, realistically. But yeah, 5 quantum plorts. 5 slots to put it in. This is what it's about. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Last desert under a blistering sun. The Smatic giants evoke beauty and peril. Oh god. Where am I? This is a completely different area. Butterscotch teleporter. Oh, nice. Butterscotch. Pink, blue, butterscotch. Yeah, the common color progression. Oh, nah. That 2 gadgets to the large warp depot. I'm sure this looks more mesmerizing if I... I am genuinely freaked out. You know what? Honestly, I'd save this for next stream. That's a giant... That is a... Oh, what the... What is that? Yeah, I'm saving this for next stream. Oh, God. Run. Oh, what? What's the turns all day and night? Day and spirals all day and spirals all night. Prickle pear. Durver slime is a swirling, whirling bundle of energy in slimy form. Durver slimes are commonly found in Glass Desert, cruising across dusty dunes at high speed atop whirlwinds, and fingers for certain. Wherever the Durver slime needs to go, it gets there in a hurry. It can cause total chaos and wrench to care for properly, in addition to quickly running atop whirlwinds at high speed and collecting objects along the way. A agitated Durver slime can produce giant cyclones of air, vacuum up and toss about anything they touch. Cyclones are rolling across your ranch. What you can do while embrace for the chaos that's to follow. It does a clean energy that helps with turbines and energy generators an extra boost. You can constantly run as curiously if there's a finite number of spins stored in every dervish floor. Yeah, I'm not keeping you. Okay, I'll come back for you. I'll come back. Just not right now. Yeah, not right now. Hold on. Kind of look. Okay. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be around here. I'll save this for next stream. Well, yeah, we're getting closer to the 3-hour mark, so, which is honestly a bit later because I started later. But yeah, I'll stop at the foot of a glass door. Glass door? And kind of a glass door. Who knows? That's... We'll end off by reading the thing from Casey, but yeah, I am. It'll look better. Maybe I'll get to see it during the day. I'll make sure to travel during the day, or during the night, so we can get to it during the day. That'll be nice. I gotta set up a teleporter, if I can. Anyway, I kind of want to make it to the glass area. Travis Echo. Boop. Ah, yes, a bunch of ornaments and a giant, God knows what. Okay, let's read this. What do we got? New Year's Eve. Casey. Hi, B. You remember on New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? While we were wandering around the city, lost, I got my bearings. I didn't tell you because I knew we were close to a coffee shop burned by the tyrant. It was starting to rain. I thought it would be really romantic to stumble across the place again. I guess I finally found the courage. But the coffee shop went out of business. It was a taco place now. We had tacos in the rain. It was just the best thing. We were on the roof of your old apartment, hoping to see the fireworks. I was going to tell you something then, but that's when you told me about Africa. It sounded like an amazing trip. I was really happy you were doing what you love to do. Casey. God. We'll be back here in 2 weeks. I'll probably spend that time doing maintenance. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna need to figure out how to... Okay. Oh, that's what these sports are. The guys that turn around, that spin around a ton. Quantum, bear, okay. Oh, God. We're gonna be in for something next stream. Well, I'm not gonna end up doing the Mochi Mouse thing. Like, closing it out. I don't know, maybe. It's fun to do the Quicksilver stuff. Or, kind of fun. But I really should have been doing it more often, but I kind of want to keep everyone watching. It's selfish of me. It's selfish. Yeah, you should not be. Okay. Really fashion bod. Fashion bods allow you backup increase fashionable accessories for your slimes. Freedom slimes to totally up their game. Heck yeah. Hangvel. The still said will calmly and go very feral slime, but here's it. I'm sure that's useful. I just need to figure out where that'd be useful. Huh. That'll be interesting. We got 3 minutes left before 3 hours. I mean, I could just end stream now. It's just, you know. I really should just throw one of these off. I might do that, actually. I really don't think you're necessary. Like, I'm actually paranoid. Like, now we generate so much, but I'm actually paranoid that it's gonna fly away. Goodbye. I'll do one more. Wait, we're out. Oh my god, we're out in there. Oh god. Normally that wouldn't be an issue. Normally. I normally wouldn't consider that an issue, but... Oh, god. Got some more carrots for... Mainly, carrots are gonna be mainly for the, red upper pen, but... Oh, god. Oh, that's bad. I'll just throw this in here. Don't get agitated, please. God. Last thing I want you to do is get agitated. Got some fruits, throw that into the rock slime pen. Probably onions, actually. I'll throw this here. I'm gonna need to get more things as we go. But yeah. Oh, next summer stream in 2 weeks. The glass area. Also gotta feed the rock slime. The rock slime Gordo I found. No point. We've got quite a few things to do, and we don't even have to interact with the back quite yet. I actually think I grabbed too many of those. Straight up. Pull this up. Tommy's Vax. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of pink plorts. Actually pretty happy about that. So many pink plorts, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be good for the lab. But yeah. I think next stream's gonna be focused on the glass desert. That could be it. That could be end of the game. I don't know. There we go. All right. I'm gonna stream here. Yeah. I'm sure in 2 weeks, as we normally do. What do we got? What do we got? I'm thinking BioShock next stream on Sunday. I ran the joke poll after the Terraria stream abruptly ended, but I'm probably gonna end up. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up doing BioShock. No, on a weekend. Probably gonna be. It'll be. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Then yeah, then after that's balloons. Then I'm completely. I seem to be completely blanking. I'm pretty sure it's still ongoing, but I'm completely blanking right now. I'll have to check what we were doing previously, but yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna be. I also have to figure out what I do know I have to figure out something for Sunday, and I do think I have something lined up. I got sent a bunch of games by one of my friends, Asmorian, one of my friends. So I might start combing through. I might start combing through those, see if there's any that I like. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. And yeah, have a good night.